Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. 8 races on the Wednesday card to kick off another week of racing here. Beautiful weather to start off the day. We'll turn it up to Pete Aiello to get the changes and weather conditions.
Partly cloudy conditions for horse racing today with temperatures in the mid-80s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is fast. The turf course is firm. First race, first half of the early daily double. The start of the 50-cent early pick 5. In the first race, we go on the Tapeta track at 1 mile and 70 yards. There are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. You're missing the point quick off the blocks and in front early. From the rail, Stolen Money moves to challenge. In between horses, Poetic Code not far away, and Meccano is going to get floated a bit deep on the course, 4 or 5 wide as they charge around that first turn. From behind the speed, it's Principe racing about 3 lengths off the lead, then No Man Left Behind. 1,000 Letters is on his outside, racing ahead of Stannis, and the trailer is Tap a Turn. And the run to the opening quarter, you're missing the point, has the lead by almost a length. Poetic Code is second, Stolen Money is at the rail third. Out there fourth, while a bit wide, is Meccano, and Principe works between horses. Followed by 1,000 Letters deep on the course in Stannis. No Man Left Behind is along the rail, and the trailer is Tap a Turn. 25-1 for the opening quarter, less than 5 furlongs from home. Angel Arroyo trying to harness the speed of You're Missing the Point, who leads by a length. Poetic Code is latched on to him second. Meccano is 3 wide third. Stolen Money is fourth at the rail, followed fifth by Principe. 2 better than 1,000 Letters in Stannis. No Man Left Behind begins to improve with an inside lane, and Tap a Turn is last. 49-3 for the opening half mile as they round the far turn. You're Missing the Point comes under pressure to hold the lead. Jose Ortiz sitting chilly on the second horse, Poetic Code, and he's up to challenge for control. Meccano is 3 wide from the back. No Man Left Behind. Stolen Money hunts racing room. Still plenty of chances here after 3 quarters and 1:13-4. Poetic Code gets to work to try to hold off the cavalry. Down the center, No Man Left Behind. Up the rail, Stolen Money from between Meccano. Final eighth of a mile, Poetic Code is still in front. No Man Left Behind charging hard now, and No Man Left Behind makes the lead late. It's Irad over Jose. It's No Man Left Behind in front. Poetic Code was second. Stolen Money ran third. Meccano was fourth in 1:43-3. They're at the post. And they're up. Good start for Queen Calypso from up between horses, and she sticks a neck in front of Choose to Be Happy, who's away racing in second. Pino in a Purse comes out of there in third, and At the Rail simplifies an early fourth. Back to the outside, Follow Me Mom, and from between them it's Playera as they go half a mile from the finish. Jose Ortiz has a nice hold of Queen Calypso, and she's clear a length and a half. Choose to Be Happy second, Pino in a Purse is third. Follow Me Mom is bidding up on the far outside with Playera between horses and simplifies at the back. 23-1 for a very reasonable opening quarter speed. Everything going the way of Queen Calypso at this point. She leads by a neck while still confidently handled. Choose to Be Happy is second. Pino in a Purse is third. Follow Me Mom is on the outside. Playera and Simplify at the back as they straighten for home. Queen Calypso now asked to re-break. She establishes a clear lead again with a chasing Choose to Be Happy. Back to third and Pino in a Purse down the center and Follow Me Mom. Final 16th of a mile. Queen Calypso still clear and still finding, and she'll win it. Queen Calypso under Jose Ortiz go gate to wire, a length and a half clear in the end. Choose to Be Happy second, Pino in a Purse third, Playera's fourth, 104-3. And they're off. From the center, Z First begins quickly and is working over to the inside with Proton Pack moving to take second. Mia Camilla's on the outside and she's now third. Tugging while behind the speed is Kelsey Schott and at the rail Lombardi Avenue. We had some interactions with some birds there as they went around the first turn as they chase the speed of Z First, who leads by a length and a half. Mia Camilla is second. Proton Pack is third at the rail, fourth. Lombardi Avenue back to fifth. That's Kelsey's Shot. She's about 5 lengths behind. 3 wide, Charmed Way from between horses and Hard Spun Woman and Ambar's along the rail. The quarter time was just 25 and 2. They make their way to the half-mile part of the contest with the advantage at Z First as the lead is a length and a quarter. Mia Camilla is there second. 3 wide, Charmed Way between horses, Proton Pack along the rail, Lombardi Avenue. Then it's a gap of a length and a half back to Ambar, racing on her outside, Kelsey Schott. Hard Spun Woman held up in traffic with 7 lengths to make up, and the leader is still Z First. Z First to the top of the stretch, leads by almost a length. Mia Camilla is there second with every opportunity. 3 back to an on-running Kelsey Schott outside of Charmed Way, then Hard Spun Woman. 3/4, 112 and 2. Z First is still first. In fact, she's getting away. There's an eighth of a mile to go, and Javier Castellano and Z First have a clear lead. Z First has no danger. She's simply running up the score. The battles for minor placings. Here's Hard Spun Woman charging hard into second. Z First, indeed. Hard Spun Woman was second. Charmed Way ran third. Mia Camilla was fourth. Then Ambar fifth in 137 and 1. And they're off. From the center, Cindy's Song was away quickest, and she'll take the early initiative from Susan's Novella, who moves over from the high draw in between horses Sneaky Cheeky. No Nanette No is in the red and white colors down toward the inside. 3 wide in Miss California. From between them, True Blue Pearl. The early trailer is the late running Kagwa, but she's only 4 lengths off the speed of Cindy Song. Cindy Song and Tyler Gaffleon lead by half a length over an improving Sneaky Cheeky second. 3 wide, Susan's Novella now third. No Nanette No, fourth at the fence, followed fifth by True Blue Pearl. Wide on the course and improving a touch, Miss California. Kagwa saves ground toward the rail as the quarter time was 24 and 3. Less than 5 furlongs from home, Sneaky Cheeky within a neck of Cindy's Song on the front end. No Nanette No is behind them, while a joint third with Susan's Novella in the clear. Then Miss California ahead of True Blue Pearl, and at the back is Kagwa. 4 furlongs yet to go. On the outside, Sneaky Cheeky within a neck of Cindy's Song on the front end. Racing from third and improving now. That's a run from Susan's Novella. No Nanette No is next. 3 wide, Miss California. True Blue Pearl is next. Kagwa's at the back. She needs room as they run around the far turn. Cindy's Song nursing a half a length lead. She starts to shake free a touch from Sneaky Cheeky. 3 wide, Susan's Novella. Kagwa's still looking for some place to go. Now Jose finds a room between runners. She's closing ground 3 lengths off the lead. Miss California did not fire as they straighten for home. It's still Cindy's Song the target, but Kagwa's loose, and she's charging now with an eighth of a mile remaining. Here comes Kagwa trying to reach Cindy's Song. Cindy's Song bracing for Kagwa. Kagwa's alongside. Kagwa's in front, and Kagwa will win it. Second, Cindy's Song. Third was Susan's Novella. Then it was True Blue Pearl and Sneaky Cheeky. 142 and 4. by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Good start in between horses for Rum Swizzle with Missy Greer, the favorite, put into play. Oaxaca won't be far away. In hand early is the first timer I'm Baffled, and moving out the rail Rita Marga as they run out of the chute. It will be Missy Greer to claim the advantage. She leads 3 parts of a length. Oaxaca between horses, Friendship Road on the outside. Racing into 4th is Rita Marga. Outside 5th, I'm Baffled. Rum Swizzle back to 6th. 7th at the rail is Great Adventure, and the early trailer is Hot Bodie. 23 and 3 for the opening quarter speed. There's 5 furlongs yet to go. Missy Greer leads by a length. Oaxaca is second toward the outside. Friendship Road is now third. Rita Marga kept close to the action while racing in 4th. 3 back to I'm Baffled. She's now 5th. Then back to Great Adventure ahead of Rum Swizzle, and Hot Bodie is last. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. They went 46 seconds for a half-mile speed. It's Missy Greer on top by a length and a quarter. Friendship Road second, Oaxaca third. At the rail, that's Rita Marga now 4th. 3 back to Great Adventure, who improves inside of I'm Baffled. Then Hot Bodie and the trailer Rum Swizzle. They run to the top of the stretch, Missy Greer by 3. Friendship Road second. From the back, Great Adventure begins to run home a touch with a quarter of a mile remaining. It's a confident look over the shoulder from Luis Saez after 3 quarters in 1:10 and 1. Missy Greer well on her way. Missy Greer now by 5. Friendship Road trying to close the margin from second. Down the center in Great Adventure third. Final 16th of a mile. Missy Greer kept up to her work, and she's a winner. A popular winner at that. She's 4-5, and in front, Missy Greer by 3 in the end. Second is Friendship Road. Third is Great Adventure. 4th is Hot Bodie. Then Rita Marga. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Exchange Day, who puts ahead in front early. Moving over from the high draw, Super Design is on the go. These two race ahead of Magical Marriage with Dominate the Moment between horses. Centerfold Prospect is at the rail, a length better than AstroTurf. Then back to the team of Drillmatic and Marissa's Mission. They're about 5 lengths behind. Second last early is Mr. Leonardo, and the early trailer is Timmy M. In the charge around the first turn, Exchange Day has rail position and the lead. Super Design is tugging while racing 3 wide. In between horses, Dominate the Moment is now third. At the rail, Centerfold Prospect is 4th. Magical Marriage is wide on the course while racing in 5th, but only 2 lengths off the pace setter. AstroTurf is next, racing outside of Drillmatic, who's a length and a half better than Marissa's Mission. Very deep on the course is Timmy M, and the trailer is Mr. Leonardo. 24 and 2 for the opening quarter, the half mile, and 48 and 2 as they make their way 3.5 furlongs from home. Exchange Day has been in front from the outset and leads a half a length. Super Design is closer in second, Centerfold Prospect, and from between, Dominate the Moment. 3 wide, Magical Marriage. AstroTurf needs a way out, bracketed in by Marissa's Mission. Wide on the course, and Timmy M. Held up as Drillmatic with no place to go. Mr. Leonardo's at the back as they race for home. 3 quarters, 112 flat. Here's Super Design to have a crack at Exchange Day off the turn. Into the clear. Dominate the Moment. Charging with good-looking momentum. These 3 have kicked on. Dominate the Moment on the far outside. Exchange Day battles hard at the rail. Super Design is back to third. Exchange Day and Dominate the Moment. Dominate the Moment lunges. Dominate the Moment in time. Exchange Day was second. Third was Super Design. Close after that. Shaking free was Drillmatic to photo with Mr. Leonardo in 136 flat. And they're off. two path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Precocity.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a grade 1 winner.
It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run.
It's improbable to win the Whitney.
And they're off. Smarmy got away much better today and will be part of the pace princess scenario. From the inside, that's Celestial Cheetah. Out in the center, Our Fantasy moving closer, and in between runners, it's Battle Cry. But it will be the speed of Smarmy to carry her to the front out of the chute. Challenged now by Battle Cry. 3 wide in Our Fantasy from 4th and Raspberry Ballet. It's a controlled early pace. Eris Indy, she moves through at the inside to race within 5 lengths of the lead. The 2 at the back are Tis Enough and Celestial Cheetah. 24 and 2 for a reasonable opening quarter speed. It's Smarmy in front. She leads by a neck. Battle Cry is second. Our Fantasy on the outside third. The top 3 in the betting are the top 3 at the 5/8. 4th at the rail and Eris Indy, followed 5th by Tis Enough, together with Raspberry Ballet, and the trailer is Celestial Cheetah. Half a mile from the finish. Smarmy has the lead. She went the opening half mile in 46 and 3, so she did not get a breather, but she's in front by a length and a half. All in is Battle Cry. Up to second is Our Fantasy. Racing from the back, and Celestial Cheetah is underway, racing outside of Eris Indy. At the back are Tis Enough and Raspberry Ballet. Past the 5/16, Smarmy has the lead by a neck. Our Fantasy is second, 5 ahead of Battle Cry third, then Celestial Cheetah. Eris Indy along the rail, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:10 and 4. Smarmy trying to finish what she started. She still has work to do. She's 3/16 from home with Our Fantasy taking aim. Eris Indy underway, so is Raspberry Ballet. Smarmy is tiring. Here's Our Fantasy to take her shot from the inside, and Eris Indy, 16th to go. It's now Our Fantasy who gets the lead late, and Our Fantasy wins. Battle Cry up again for second after his second win. Close for third, either Celestial Cheetah or Smarmy in 1:38 and 2. And runners away. Far outside, Blue Kentucky Girl was away quickly, trying to work over with Princess Tereska put into play early. These two kick on from Sinfulicious, who comes away a joint third. King's Legacy is down toward the inside, though she angles out a touch around that first turn run. Chickaboom saves ground, racing ahead of Tis Impressive. Then the team of Callie Divine and Temperamental. They're about 8 lengths off this runaway leader, a length and a half in front of L.E. Gray. Then the Cuban Missile. Cape Town Candy is at the back of the group as they complete a quarter in a very strong 23 and 1. Manessis letting out all the air on Blue Kentucky Girl. She's in front by 7 or 8 lengths. Princess Tereska rates her own trip while racing in second. King's Legacy is third. Sinfulicious is fourth, coaxed along to keep her spot. Meanwhile, Chickaboom is in hand while racing between runners. 3 wide and Tis Impressive. Callie Divine is at the rail. Temperamental's going to be 4 wide. 2 back to L.E. Gray. She's drawing a bit closer ahead of Cape Town Candy and the Cuban Missile at the back. They've reeled in Blue Kentucky Girl, who throws out the anchor. Moving up now is King's Legacy. Sinfulicious is on her outside. Princess Tereska is next. Chickaboom still in hand. Running home from the back is Tis Impressive and Temperamental, and they're at the top of the stretch. King's Legacy up for the narrow lead. Chickaboom still waited with here, trying to kick on with Sinfulicious next. 1/8 of a mile to go. King's Legacy has the lead. Chickaboom launching on the far outside. Here's a late run from L.E. Gray with Tis Impressive. Chickaboom, King's Legacy, here it is. It's very, very close. King's Legacy inside, fought hard. Chickaboom right alongside. Tight photo in 1:30 and 2.
Well, there you have it. 8 races down on this Wednesday. We're back tomorrow with a 9-race program, a 1:05 first post time. We can hope you can join us on track.